Mga ate at mga kuya, welcome back to Kuya Puto's channel. Isang buwan na mula nang pinikap namin yung 2025 CRV namin. Naghintay muna ako bago ko mag-vlog ulit dahil baka naumay na yung mga viewers natin, puro kotse pinag-uusapan natin, di ba? But since isang buwan na, I wanna tell you all about the first month of ownership na tong coaching to. Ano ba nagustuhan ko? Ano hindi ko nagustuhan? Ano ginawa ko? Ano complaints ko? Ano praises ko? Let's go! So yes guys, it's been 1 month. And so far so good. Eto, lalabas tayo kahit malamig. Sasakripisyo ko yung katawan ko para lang ma-vlog to. And I can show you exactly ownership ng isang buwan. So eto na siya guys. Ayun. So kita nyo, malinis pa rin siya. Hindi pa naka-car wash yan guys, okay? As in, this is what she looked like when I picked her up. And ganun pa rin ang itsura niya. No car wash, no nothing. So far so good. No scratches, everything is still perfecto pa rin. I think ilang kilometers na ba natakbo namin? Mga 1,500 kilometers na yata. No complaints whatsoever. Except, nung unang linggo, pag nagda-drive ako, I think 300 kilometers pa lang natakbo nun, meron ako narinig na ingay nang gagaling dito. Yeah, hindi ako mapakali. Sabi ko, oh my God, wala pang 400 kilometers na natakbo tapos may ingay agad. Naririnig ko yun pag, kunyari, mga 60 kilometers an hour. Yung tik 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 tik. I'm like, oh my God, na-disappoint ako. Natagpuan ko, dito sa running board na to, meron siyang factory sticker dito. Tapos nakalimutan nilang tanggalin. So pag umiikot yung gulong, tumatama yung sticker dito. So when I discovered that, I just took the sticker out. Problem solved, right? Isang feature na gusto ko talaga sa kanya, yung mga bagong modelo ng Honda ngayon, they share a very similar look dun sa harapan nila. Minsan nga napapagmalan ko tong Honda Pilot or Honda Passport sa harapan because it looks very similar, like a maliit na version na ganun, right? Nagkakatalunan lang pag nakita mo na yung gilid because iba, obviously mas malaki yung Pilot, di ba? But generally sa harapan, from the front, it looks very similar. They share a similar look, right? Complaints ko lang, another complaint, I wish yung base model nila hindi hubcaps. But, you know, that's why I save money, right? But madali nang ayusin yan. Meron akong nakita sa Facebook Marketplace because currently naghahanap ako ng winter tires for the winter. Dahil winter tires, kung bibili kayo, makakamura kayo kung bibili nyo yun sa summer. And I've seen sets with OEM 17, 18-inch Honda rims. Maganda. That'll fit this truck for like $200, $300. So yun. But other than that, ayos siya. As in, ayos na ayos siya. Okay. So the first thing I did, guys, kita nyo to? Itong form-fitting floor mats. Bumili ko niyan sa Amazon. And it covers yung dalawa sa front. Tapos isang malaking mahabang mat sa likod. Plus sa cargo cover. 2-piece yan hanggang dun sa dulo. So dun sa dealership, nakalimutan kong i-mention to. Gusto nila akong i-charge ng I think it was $555 or $560 for a set of OEM CRV mats. Sabi ko, no, ayoko nun. Masyadong mahal dahil kuripot ako, right? So the same day, umorder ako sa Amazon. And sa Amazon, sale to. Same quality if not better for $110 delivered same day. So ganda yung savings natin, di ba? So yun. Nakasave tayo ng pera doon. Sipin nyo. 560 plus tax. Tapos nakuha ko lang 110 sa Amazon, installed the same day nung pinick up namin tong CR-V to. So ganun kakuripot si Kuya Puto. Lika, start natin yung kotse. So, as you can see, 1,496 kilometers na ang natakbo ng CR-V namin. So, ibig sabihin yan guys, nakakatatlong full tank na ako. Dahil napansin ko, mas maliit ang tangke nito kaysa dun sa Toyota Highlander namin dati. And mga full tank nito, in-experiment ko, diba, the first week. Nagre-range siya between $50 to $55. Depende kung magkano yung gasolina. Sa Highlander namin, typical full tank nun, $80. So, ang laki ng savings, diba? Anywhere between $25 to $30 per tank. Tapos, natatakbo na itong CR-V to, range niya is about 600 kilometers. Sometimes 620, depende kung gaano kabigat yung paa ni Kuya Puto sa gasolina. So, that's a significant gas savings, di ba? So, tapos yung insurance, dumating na-charge na kami for the first month. And yung insurance nito, it was $150.20, parang ganun. So mas mura siya because yung Toyota Highlander namin, it got to a point where we were paying $185 because sabi nga nila, yung Toyota Highlander dati na meron kami, it's number 2 out of the top 10 most stolen cars in Canada. Mind you, itong CR-V to, it ranks number 1. But the insurance is actually slightly cheaper because mas mura to ng konti, MSRP wise, kumpara doon sa Highlander namin. So, I'm saving on gas and I'm saving on insurance. Tapos, oo nga pala yung bi-weekly payments nito, lumabas na yung isa. Napansin ko dun sa bank statement namin. And, ano siya, like I said, it's like $235 bi-weekly. So, ayos. And yung Highlander namin, it was $299 bi-weekly. So, you know, laking savings din yun, di ba? So, all in all, after I calculate everything, this kumpara dun sa Highlander, just expense-wise on a monthly basis, nakaka-save kami anywhere between $320 to maybe $360 monthly. Laking bagay din yun, di ba? So, how do I like driving this car? Pakita ko muna sa inyo yung loob, di ba? Ayan ang loob niya. Very basic. Because, you know, this is a base model car. Pero, she is very, very, very well equipped. As in, with the exception of certain little tiny options like a sunroof or electronic gadgets here and there, for the most part, it's actually pretty loaded for a base model. Plus all-wheel drive siya, diba? So guys, ito yung likuran ni CR-V. I'm not gonna lie, very spacious siya. As in very, very spacious. Umuupo lang naman dito yung bunso namin eh. O nga pala, ito, binili ko to sa Amazon din. $12 ang bili ko dyan. Madami siya mga pocket for storage. Lalagyan ng mga drinks, you know, ball pen, pens, and paper. Dahil, since it's a base model, wala siyang pocket doon sa likuran ng front seats, right? So, we had to improvise. But, beautiful. And pag umupo kayo dito, spacious. Walang complaint si Bunso. Well, 2 beses pa lang naman siya nakakaupo dito eh, di ba? So yeah, very basic, but it works. So how do I like driving this car? Gusto ko siya. As in, gusto ko siya. As in, pamilyar. Parang magaang siya. Magaang drive-in. Pwede mong ikasya kung saan-saan dahil maliit lang, di ba? It's not that big of a car. And, I don't know. I guess we're always gonna be a Honda family dahil nothing against Toyota. Na-enjoy ko yung experience nung Highlander namin for 2 years. Pero itong CR-V to, I prefer driving this a lot more, a lot better than the Toyota Highlander. That's the God's honest truth. I mean, magaang siya and I don't know what to say. Talagang gusto ko lang talaga siya. So nagsisisi ba ako na binalik ko yung Toyota Highlander namin para dito sa Honda CR-V to? No. If anything, parang advantage pa nga to eh. Hindi lang sa pera, hindi lang sa performance, but overall, yung pakiramdam ko, I really like driving this so much more than the Highlander. As in feature-wise, if you watched my last vlog, nung gumawa ako ng intro about how this is a base model and mga options niya, it's very, 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 very well equipped. Gasolina, sumisip-sip lang ng konti. Hindi siya, hindi siya lasenga. Di ba? So, what's gonna happen? More than likely, guys, we're probably gonna keep this for another 2, maybe 3 years. Tapos nun, baka palitan namin ng bagong Honda ulit. Truthfully, like I said earlier, na-enjoy ko yung experience ng Toyota. But, for me, since ako yung driver sweet lover ni Mrs., it just feels familiar. So, to all of the people out there na nag-iisip kung ano opinion ko tungkol sa Honda products, man, they're amazing. Alam ko marami magko-complain, sasabihin nila, oh, puro ka Honda, puro ka Toyota. And there's a reason for that, guys. Solid na solid talaga sila. Very economical. It'll take you from A to B. And it's not gonna cost you as much sa bulsa ninyo. Me, I'm a very happy guy dito sa Honda CR-V na to. It's probably one of the better decisions that I've made when it comes to cars for the purpose that we need it for. So, sana naman guys, natuwa kayo ng konti. And if you like yung mga car videos na ganito, we'll do more. Comment down below and let me know what you think. This is Kuya Puto out.